Hey everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do Virgo September 2018 general reading. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for always coming back. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. And I will say, Virgo, okay, y'all know that I can't always remember what happened in previous readings, but as I was going through this, there's a significant air sign that I feel is messing with y'all, and y'all need to cut that shit out because I'm telling you, they're not in the end. So I don't see them in your overall energy, but it was kind of popping through. So if you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that is messing with you, let it go. There is no time for that. Because there's a lot of things that you need to do this month that comes to you standing in your own power and taking leadership over your life and having the guts to take action when you are being called to. Okay, don't let people trample you and stop your process. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's see. In your overall energy, you have the Ace of Cups. So there could, and I mean, overall, Virgo, it looks amazing. Like, not only are you feeling really good about an offer that is coming your way, it could be career-wise, but I feel like this is more on the emotional front, or you just taking the initiative to truly fill your own cup and work on yourself at this point and bringing abundance into your life. I'm sorry, y'all, about that glare. I'm at my friend's house. So, but you have the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're really working and focusing on not only self-love, but manifesting opportunities where you can share your cup with someone. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this also tells me that you are really focused on everything being good in life, okay? And there might be a Libra or some, legal matters that have to, balance out, come to a close. It could be a rough patch that you have been going through for quite some time. And now they're telling you that after all this is over, not only is it going to go in your favor, but you will have time to rest and breathe and go on your spiritual path, okay? Because you're being called to do this. You are being called to take that next step in your spiritual journey. And the fact that you have the Eight of Staffs here with the Nine of Cups, this tells me that you need to start communicating more, whether it's online, text message, communicating, like networking with people about what it is that you hope to do with your life. What are your dreams and inspirations? What do you want to feel and what do you want to offer this world? This is what you need to speak up about. What truly drives Virgo? And then you need to have the courage to take action on this. They're bringing you the Ace of Wands. So this tells you that there is a new passionate beginning for Virgo this month, but you have to have the courage to take that staff and run with it. It could be something almost like starting over, picking up a new trade, going back to school. I see that quite a few here, but there are going to be things that you have to leave behind. Yes, it is going to be a slow process. You will have to take slow, steady movements forward, but it's giving you the opportunity to leave that heartbreak in the past and bring new beautiful abundance into your life. You could have been dealing with someone who is a liar or a cheat, someone who took your voice, but don't let that shit happen anymore, okay? Because in the fairy deck, they're showing you that you have the power, okay? You have all the capability in the world to overcome these trials and tribulations where you feel like you are walking the tightrope. You have the balance and the grace to get across this rope and to bring whatever is necessary to help you get through it in general. Anything that you're wishing for, using your affirmations, it is coming to you, but you need to work on your forgiveness of this past incident, okay? Because this is what they are calling you to. They want you to use your spiritual gifts in order to help others. So, what you need to overcome in your recent past, you have the assertiveness card. So, this tells you that you need to let your inner light shine. You need to stand up for what you truly believe in. And I feel again that there was some sort of course, class, new trade that you were looking to pick up. Maybe you were thinking about picking up an extra study or something that, might have to do with furthering your career as it is now. But there is something that was holding you back. Okay. And I feel like it has to kind of do with that air sign or whoever was taking on this property. But you have to only say yes if you really want to. Don't let people make your decisions for you. Okay. Goodness gracious, y'all. What the heck? Okay. Some of y'all really need to learn to speak up. Like, oh my goodness. Y'all are closing up my throat. Okay. Woo, y'all, for real. Okay. Don't let anyone steal your voice. You hear me? This is your time to stand up. This is your time to shine. And no one has the right to steal your voice and the things that you want to create for yourself. You need to kick those people to the curb. Okay? Doesn't matter who they are in your life. Do what you got to do. All right? Because this is a turning point for you. I know y'all couldn't see that. The glare is terrible. And it's okay. Because I'll tell you. You have the King of Pentacles and the Epiphany card, which is the Hermit card. So I feel like when it comes to your spiritual growth, Virgo, and coming into your true power, focusing on your career and the things that you want to manifest for yourself, and having the courage to stand up and say, hey, this is me. This is what I want to do with my life. I don't care if you don't agree with it because this is right for me. You come to a realization. And I feel that because this is something that you need to overcome, you've been listening to too many other people. You're listening to other people's opinions. You're listening to their voice, not yours. And I really feel like it has to do with something, whether it's a career or new trade that you're trying to take on. But with the Page of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles, this tells me that you want to go to school for something new. You want to pick up something that you haven't done before, you've been thinking about, just never picked up, or someone said it was stupid and you didn't want to step on too many toes, or you didn't have the support. Because with the Ten of Staffs here, you were feeling overburdened on how to get to the next step. The Three of Staffs talks about, careful planning, moving forward, traveling overseas, taking the initiative to move forward to the next journey. But with the Ten of Staffs here, there's a lot of weight behind that. There's a lot of disturbance, but it's telling me that you were ready to take this new opportunity to the next step. And especially with it in your current energy and what they want you to focus on, you have the do some research. So you need more information about what it is that you're trying to create. Whether you want to go back to school, whether you want to meet up with a mentor and figure out, what do you have to overcome in your life in order to take on this new role as a spiritual healer or teacher, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of things that need to be dug down deep with, okay? Because I do see the Magician card here, and not only is this manifesting a new beginning for yourself in the life that you want, and knowing that it will magically appear when you use the affirmations and have that strong faith that you can do this. it helps you get over the baggage of your past. Okay, you have the Nine of Staffs and the Six of Cups here. So there are certain things within your past, patterns, habits, people, whatever the case may be, that you need to heal and release. And you need to do the necessary research. Maybe you're helping other people. Maybe you're meant to be here to help other people through their baggage of the past, if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. But there's a lot of manifesting, there's a lot of soul searching, there's a lot of release that needs to happen. But most importantly, it's doing the research and standing up for your own beliefs. Okay? Don't let anyone dim that light. And what you have to look forward to is you start rolling with it. You have the easy does it card. Stop trying so hard to control everything and just let the doors open for you. The doors will start opening as soon as you release that control of the outcome. How is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Who's going to be there? It doesn't matter. You move forward with what you want to create. You do the work, you do the research, and you heal the past. That's the most important part. And then you gain the courage to stand up and say, hey, this is me with the Page of Staffs. Okay, I am the messenger, and I'm going to bring this fire to the table and start a brand new cycle for myself with the Fool. Okay, I don't even care where I'm going because I ain't looking behind me. I'm just moving forward with whatever I need to do, and there will be a loyal companion that you can count on. Okay. But make sure you're talking to your guides. Make sure that you're going through the transformation with positivity. Okay. Don't stay optimistic. Don't stay fearful. And anyone that's trying to hold you back, you need to say bye, Felicia. Okay. The energy that they want you to focus on this month and take into consideration, put into action, is honor how you want to feel. Okay. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, y'all. And, I preach this all the time. It does not matter. Not everyone's going to agree with you. No one's always going to see it from your perspective. But the most important thing is honor how you want to feel. And don't be apologetic about it, because everyone has a right to their own emotions. Okay. But don't give in to the fear. Don't stoop down to their level. Wish them peace and walk on. I am going to continue my journey, whether you like it or not. If you want to stay back there, see you later. I will catch up with you when it is meant to be. But in any moment, you can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And this is where that Four of Swords energy comes in, y'all. You have to take, when everything else seems chaotic in life, and it's the hardest time to do it, but it's the most important time to do it, is when we need to be still. Okay? Be still, be present, listen, and ask for help. When you tune back into that love for love of self, love of spirit, love of the universe, and spread that energy out, it will come back to you, I promise. Now, messages regarding love. The union of hearts. Okay. So this could say that you might realign yourself with someone who is a loyal companion, someone who comes into your life or is in your life that you have this unbelievable connection with. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Okay. This is two souls coming together and setting up a strong foundation to move forward. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love, and rest and relaxation is essential. So if you are considering your foundation, if you are considering, the patterns and habits that you grew up with, and, maybe they're not so healthy for you, if you want that strong connection, if you want that sacred union, then you need to take a step back, go into meditation, heal the past, heal the hurt, and set up a new healthy foundation for yourself in order to manifest this kind of love into your life. And if you are already with someone who, you have this union with, maybe some of you are thinking about buying a home, but not really sure. Yeah, I really feel like this is more of people who are questioning the relationships in their life, because you also have look at your patterns in relationships. And with the rest and relaxation is essential with the foundation card. I really feel like this is more about those of you who have had a hard time manifesting or accepting real love into your life and really not sure what to do with it, even if you do have a good person. Okay, maybe that pain is so much, and that's why you need to let this go. But it is time for you to take a step back, to focus on your foundation, your structure. How do you love yourself? How do you love others? And how good are you are giving and receiving, love languages, that kind of thing. But it is time for you to fall back in love with yourself so you can have this sacred union and union of hearts come into your life. Now, that is not for the people who are like happy and married. Take how it resonates. These are general readings, y'all. If it resonates, take whatever it is. But if it doesn't, it's not meant for you. So, but I feel like that's more for the people who really need to hear it. If you have a good home life, you're not going to need to hear these things. But for the majority of Virgos out there, there's a lot of pain that needs to be healed from the past. You need to quit letting people speak for you. If you want it, take it. That's what Spirit wants you to know. So with that being said, if you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel, I do not have my normal description box this time because I'm using a friend's computer, but you can look me up at paypal.me/whispersofgrace1016 in order to donate to the channel if you want to support. And if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I'd love to hear from you either way. So y'all keep your head up, keep doing your thing, and don't forget to let your light shine, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.